today I'm here to talk about my idea for the Bosnia-Herzegovina Peace Center. So, originally, to give me inspiration for the initial big idea party for the building, I was flipping through images of certain landforms near Sanski Most, in Sanski Most and near Sanski Most, and I came across a picture of the Bilha waterfall, and there was a young lady making this gesture, sort of like a meditation form. And I thought, it's a very peaceful gesture. Meditation's a very peaceful thing. And so I sort of did a study to realize whether or not I could use that idea for designing a building. So I broke it up into these parts, basically refined what the form and shape of the gesture was. And so I came up with the conclusion that it was sort of two streams merging into a main body, or lighter figures like arms merging into a heavier figure like a body, or it could also be like two different people merging into one society. So I refined that idea into a building, as you can see here, and put it on the site. And I ran numbers with the room sizes and realized that I couldn't really design in this fashion, so I sort of took the linear arms and sort of stuffed them inside the building into the body form. And then I realized with this form that it was sort of, from the road, it was sort of weird to walk into a smaller space, and it sort of seemed cramped. So I sort of open the arms in this one to have a more inviting feel. So then I divided the building into 2 stories, into 4 sections: hostel, kindergarten, tourism, cafe, and restaurant. The cafe and restaurant I sort of did sharing spaces because they're both very public, whereas the hostel and the kindergarten aren't. So you come in the entrance, you can go to the restaurant, the exhibit gallery, or you could drop your kids off at the kindergarten. All the office space is over on the edge, not really with public access. Same here, all the office space is here. Most of the classrooms and collaborative rooms are out in the open. And then so you walk up the stairs up to here into the hostel, where you have one private wing and the communal wing. So then I made some models. The first one obviously is the clay, sort of reinforcing the idea on the poster board. And then I sort of played around with ideas with implying the arms, because I wanted the arms to be lighter than the main building, because the main building was more of the body, and the arms were supposed to be more lighter than the body at least. So then, like I said earlier, I moved the arms in and sort of played around with that. As you can see, this model is a little bit bigger than the other ones because I was sort of also playing around with the program. So then a more refined version is here, where I sort of cut the arms in, played around with some glazing. And then this is the one with the arms open. And at first I wanted to put it on the site with the arms facing the river, but I think the progression of where my idea is going is to switch it around so I can have more room for the playground, or for the kindergarten, and maybe expanding the exhibit gallery out in the open. I was also thinking of putting a ramp into the idea, and sort of has a nurturing, whatever's in here gives a nurturing feel, whether it be a kindergarten expanding the cafe to outdoor seating, or even the hostel, or just having a little park here and making this the main entrance instead of making that the main entrance. And that's basically my idea in a nutshell. Thanks for watching.